You can travel around the world to attract new jobs to your town, but you're probably better off staying at home. That's why the Business Retention and Expansion Program offered by University of Minnesota Extension works alongside communities, helping them listen to local businesses, marshal resources, and take action for their own health and vitality.
Our program is a time-tested community involvement approach for building the consensus to move forward. Our approach to business retention and expansion is a realistic, proven method of strengthening your local community.
Extension staffers provide technical assistance, training, and research. They help communities assess business concerns, understand the structure of their local economy, set priorities, and take action to energize their city, town, or neighborhood. Ethnic chambers of commerce in the Twin Cities, Blaine, and Faribault. Each of these communities chose to work through the Business Retention and Expansion Program's three-step process. Step 1, research. Step 2, prioritize. And Step 3, implement. The entire process involves learning a community's business needs, then building a broad-based consensus to respond to those needs. Bringing all the players to the table engages the entire community and significantly increases the chances of success. Let's take a closer look at the BR&E process. During Step 1, Extension staff works with community residents to organize a leadership team, which sets goals and recruits volunteers for a larger task force representing a wide range of community interests. Following organization of the task force, members are trained by Extension staff to conduct visits with local businesses. Visitors use a survey developed by the community leadership team in consultation with University of Minnesota experts. Next are the business visits themselves. This is where task force volunteers learn what local businesses like and don't like about their community, what they need, and what they're concerned about. These visits yield a treasure trove of information and promote goodwill by simply listening to business owners. In Step 2, task force visitors follow up on warning flag issues, short-term important concerns identified from the surveys of business owners. These concerns, also called red flags, might regard issues that could create layoffs or ways that local resources are letting them down. The community needs to address such issues immediately. Also in Step 2, Extension staffers analyze the survey data and prepare a research report with suggestions for the task force, which chooses 3 to 5 priority projects for implementation. After that, staffers write a summary report. At the conclusion of Step 2, the community gathers to learn about the priority project selected by the task force. This is the last key action before the work of implementing the projects begins. Everything culminates in Step 3, when project teams enact the priority projects identified earlier. This is where the broad-based consensus built during Steps 1 and 2 pays off. So, what do business owners say about the Business Retention and Expansion Program?
When you move into a community like we did, Top Tool did, and you find that it's a very thriving community and there are people and programs in place to make it a better community, you're very happy to be there. And even though from time to time Top Tool gets solicitations from other communities to think about moving there, because of this program, the Business Retention and Expansion Program, we are very satisfied in staying in Blaine.
I'm a sort of a walking endorsement because we did, for the Business Retention Expansion Program, it really, like I said earlier, it did exceed our expectations. We've been able to take things that were developed through those processes, through those bureaucratic steps. We basically have taken those and continued them for the benefit of the community, and I think that it's really, and I would really endorse it.
Extension educator Claudia Cody sums up the value of the Business Retention and Expansion Program this way.
Well, BRE brings to the table a jump start to the community. The community leaders, we cherish the community leaders through empowerment, through knowledge. We bring the research from the university to the community level, and the community feels that they are not being smothered by anybody. They recognize that they can achieve their dreams, and it's focused. We bring focus, we bring a strategic planning process that is well tested, well known to function, but most of all, we leave the power in the hands of the people.
Our program builds networks and community capacity, educates and informs the community about the local economy, brings communities together, demonstrates that you care about local businesses, and generates results. For more information on the Business Retention and Expansion Program, call our phone number or visit our website. University of Minnesota Extension would be pleased to work with you.